Good morning, students. On behalf of Dr.A.Q School System, Shagazi Campus Cohort, I welcome you to this video. This video is about subject mathematics of grade 9, unit 1 matrices, exercise 1.5, question number 5 and 6. Question number 5 is if matrix A is equal to 2, 0, minus 3, 1 and B is equal to 1, minus 1, minus 1, 3, find number 1 AB. We need to find AB, and then we need to find BA, and then A inverse, and then B inverse, and then finally we need to show that AB whole inverse is equal to B inverse multiply A inverse, and BA whole inverse is equal to A inverse B inverse. Alright, so let's go to the solution. We have this matrix A and then matrix B, so we need to simply find out matrix AB. In other words, we just simply need to multiply these two matrices. You already know how to multiply two different matrices. Alright, so after the multiplication you get the answer 2 minus 2 minus 4 and 6. Now we need to find out BA. So for BA, first of all we will write matrix B, which is 1 minus 1 minus 1 3, and then A matrix is 2 0 minus 3 1. Now we need to multiply these two matrices. So after multiplying these two matrices we get the result 5 minus 1 minus 11 and 3. So we have found out part 1 AB and then BA. Now we need to find out A inverse. You already know how to find out inverse of a matrix. So how do we do that? A inverse and B inverse. First of all we find A inverse. First of all we write matrix A, and then the formula for finding inverse of a matrix is 1 by determinant of A and then adjoint of A, or simply adjoint of A divided by determinant of A. So first of all we need to find out determinant. So the determinant of A is equal to 2 0 minus 3 1, and then we need to multiply 2 with 1. 2 ones are 2 minus 0 minus 3 is 0. So 2 minus 0, which is not equal to 0, therefore inverse is possible. Now we have found out determinant. Now we need to find out adjoint of A. So this is the adjoint of A. Adjoint of A is actually we change the position of the main diagonal elements, so this becomes 1 and 2, and then the signs of the secondary diagonal elements, so this becomes 0 and 3. So this is adjoint, and now we just need to put the values in this formula. So this is actually what? 1, and then over here the determinant of A, which is 2, so 1 by 2, and then inside the brackets what do we write? We write adjoint of A. So what is the adjoint of A? 1 0 3 2. So this is A inverse. Similarly we find B inverse. For B inverse, formula is B inverse is equal to 1 by determinant of B multiplied by adjoint of B. So finally on solving and finding out the B inverse, we get the answer 1 by 2 3 1 1 1. Now for the next part we need to show that AB whole inverse is equal to B inverse A inverse. Now we will first of all solve this left hand side and then right hand side. So solving left hand side, first of all you can see that inside the brackets there is matrix A and B. We need to multiply them together first of all, but we have already found out AB in the first part of the question, so therefore AB is equal to 2 minus 2 minus 4 6. Now we need to find out the inverse of this matrix. Alright, so AB whole inverse is equal to, now determinant of this matrix B, 1 by determinant of AB, and then adjoint of this matrix AB. Again procedure is same. You need to find out the determinant of AB matrix. Alright, so determinant of this matrix is 4, which is not equal to 0, so inverse is possible, and then adjoint of AB. This is AB. You need to find adjoint of this AB, which will be 6 2 4 and 2. Now AB inverse, this is determinant 1 by 4, and then adjoint is over here 6 2 4 2. So this is the AB whole inverse. Now we need to find out similarly right hand side, which is B inverse A inverse. you need to follow the same procedure. Alright, in this right hand side we need to just put the matrix of B inverse and then A inverse, and then we need to multiply them together. Alright, as A inverse is this and B inverse is this, so we need to multiply B inverse with A inverse. So this is B inverse, this is A inverse. Alright, first of all, what do? We multiply this 1 by 2 with this 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 multiply 1 by 2. We need to multiply fraction with the fraction. First of all, 1 by 2 multiply 1 by 2, and then this matrix with the second matrix. Alright, like this. So this 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 becomes 1 by 4. Alright, and then in the next step, what do? We multiply these two matrices, so we get the result is 3 plus 3, 0 plus 2, 1 plus 3, 0 plus 2. Finally, on solving, we get 1 by 4, 6, 2, 4, 2. So now you can see that AB whole inverse is equal to 1 by 4, 6, 2, 4, 2. Similarly, B inverse A inverse is also equal to 1 by 4, 6, 2, 4, 2. Therefore, hence AB whole inverse is equal to B inverse A inverse. Now, there is another part of this question, which is BA inverse is equal to A inverse and then B inverse. You need to solve this part of the question yourselves, because this is just like this part of the question. In this part of the question, what you need to do, first of all, you will find out BA, but luckily we have already found out BA in the second part of the question. Alright, so need to write BA matrix over here, and then you will find the inverse of BA matrix. This will be left hand side, and then similarly you will just find A inverse and then B inverse, and then you will just put the matrices of A inverse and B inverse, and then you will multiply them together and you will find out the solution, and finally you will see that both sides are equal. Now similarly, question number 6 of this exercise is just like question number 5. Alright, you need to do that question by yourself. If there is any question, you can ask me anytime. This is the end of this video. I hope you have understood the concepts. Take care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.